Hi vlog. My phone brightness is so dark for some reason right now. I figured I would take you on a day in my life because you need to see how boring it is. Odds are what'll likely be happening today is I go gym with Jackie, which is a very new thing we started doing because we both were like depressed. We both just started doing that. So now we're gonna get swole. I figured why not just invite you on my boring life. I have no plans really for the day, except I have to go buy rat food, which I don't want to do, but I have to do because the rats are hungry. And then go gym with Jackie, and then I have work at 5. So yeah, we'll see what goes on. Okay, so rats are on the floor. Where'd the other one go? There he is. Rats are on the floor doing whatever they're doing. In classic me fashion, forgot to film everything I did yesterday, but to be fair, I didn't really do anything I said I was gonna do yesterday, so got postponed till today. I have clearly still not dyed my hair, so that's on the agenda, and then probably clean up my room, and then whatever I feel like from that point on, pretty much. I don't have work today. Woohoo. I'm gonna get started on that, but before I do, I need to get my desk not horrendous right now. This is what we're looking at. I can't dye my hair in this environment, so I'm gonna speed run clean it up, and then we'll get on to it. Alright, so this is when I started dyeing my hair, and I had to take my hair out of that ratty ponytail and brush it out, which took way longer than it should have. I decided the method I was going to use to dye my hair this time was going to be a little bit different, and I was going to focus on my part and the perimeter of my hairline the most, because that's what's visible. And somehow I still screwed it up beyond belief anyway, and I still look mad bald at certain angles, and I'm kind of pissed about it because I'm not going to buy another box of dye. I'd rather wait till my paycheck. But just know, I did not do the best job, and later on you will see how much I did not do a good job. But we're gonna be nice to me in the comments because I did my best. If I was richer than I am, I would be going to a salon and having somebody who can see what they're doing do it. But my stupid hands will have to suffice. We didn't film literally at all, but we just got out of the gym.
Successful arm day.
For the fish, shake it for the catfish, when they're down deep in the green, for the crickets and the gritters and the squirrels, shake it to the moon, shake it.
So we're done. And
It was eventful.
yeah, we were doing squat things, and there was this man behind us lifting weights. But
Grunting a lot.
like not just like he was grunting. Like sir. And then he would be getting closer and closer to us every time we turned around, which is just so aesthetic.
No, yeah, he kept getting forward just to go,
And then non-stop. Like, we were just doing our own thing, and he kept coming closer and closer and going, ugh, every single time for, like, way too long.
And then Jackie accidentally made fun of a cripple.
I didn't know. We're waiting for this guy to get off this machine, but he wasn't actually working out on the machine. He was just laying on the machine. We were like, could this guy move? And then, like, 5 minutes goes by, and I look back, and he's grabbing canes to get himself off the machine. So
He had like Walter Jr. canes.
yeah, good for him for going to the gym, but it was unexpected.
Yeah. So I just got back with Mall from Jackie, and I just got a haul of cute shit. First of all, there was like a summer ween. Why do I look insane right now? What the fuck? That's foul. Okay, I'm moving over here. I got summer ween. Like, it's July. I've never been so happy. So I got that perfume, which it has a silly lid. When you walk in my bathroom, you got this thing that projects little bats all over the wall. It's one of those like fragrance thingy things that makes my bathroom smell good, but that's what it looks like up close. This candle for the bathroom that smells like pumpkin. And then the skeleton soap that smells like vanilla, and this. I've never been so happy about Bath & Body Works in my life. I've never really cared about them that much. I would go there to get like perfume and like body wash on occasion, but like I've never got a whole haul, like a whole thing of things from there, but oh my god, it was worth it. So it's way later and I decided to redo my makeup because it was pissing me off. And I did clean my room. But I decided I don't want to organize it. I don't feel like doing that. I'm thinking about probably getting myself food because that sounds good. The only issue is my car window is like paralyzed and like halfway up and halfway down. So I don't know if that's enough to like comfortably grab my food through or not. Because if it's not, that's awkward. I really want to hang out. Okay, can I spill tea real quick? Can we get real for like a second? I've been hanging out with this one dude a lot. Like normally I don't crave to hang out with people. I kind of just like am a cave dweller until I'm forced to go to work or forced to go to school. Or someone's like, you want to go do something? I'm like, sure. Otherwise I don't really do anything and I kind of just stay in my lane. Why am I craving to hang out with the bro? Why do I kind of want to hang out with bro? Something's wrong, y'all. I don't like this, but I don't even know what I want to eat. Like I kind of want to get, like I don't know, like I want food, but like nothing sounds good or edible. Like I guess Jack in the Box, but like. Okay, it's the next morning. I fell asleep like this. Classic. And I did not get food. So that's awesome. What I'm gonna probably do is fix this and then go to Jack in the Box, like I said, praying that my window will not be an issue. So I had just a mini freak out crisis just now. I'm not happy. See, my TV is gone. Long story, but this is my only source of entertainment right now. And it just decided to stop working because like it's completely charged, and if I plug it in, the light is white and not orange, so it's not dead. And all the buttons light up, but it just will not do anything. And I googled how to fix it, nothing's fixing it, and I'm crashing out because I have to spend $100 on fixing my car window. So I'm like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna kill myself, but it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is when I go get Jack in the Box, I'm gonna get my Switch. I'm gonna get the Switch from my grandma's house first. And I'm gonna leave not all the games, but most of them, because I couldn't care less about that right now. I just need to like have something to watch, something in the background. I can't just like have nothing happening except like music from a speaker, where if I do anything on my phone, it gets cut out and it's like, no. Okay, y'all, we're heading out. This is the window in question. Actually, upon further review, it's definitely low enough. I forgot how low it fell. It was completely in the door. Then they got it to almost all the way up. Then it dropped again. And I was like, I'm gonna cry. So I'm driving to my grandma's house right now. And that's that. I'm gonna get the Switch. I don't know if I'm gonna take too many games. I wanna probably take Odyssey, because I don't think he really plays it that much. My cousin, who's gonna care. But he has his own Switch now, so. And I might take Galaxy. I don't think there's. I think Metroid, the new Metroid, I think we downloaded on the Switch and it's not an actual cartridge, so that might be clutch. Did y'all hear that Ozzy like just died? I'm not happy about it, but I'm not mad about it either. In a way, I'm kind of just hoping that metal can move on and we can stop with the have you listen to real metal and then it's a band that's like 80 years old. Whereas I feel like every other genre calls you an old head if you listen to the 90s version of that genre, so let alone the 70s. But that's just me. That's just me. Rip Ozzy though. Hope you're eating all the bats you want.
wherever you are.
Okay, I just got the Switch, and now I'm gonna make sure that the game in here isn't something stupid, and put it back, and get the games I do want, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Currently sitting in the Jack in the Box line, and now that I'm thinking about it, this is like awkward. We'll cope. We'll survive. I'll have to awkwardly be like, my window's broken, sorry. It'll be okay. I'll go home. I'll watch YouTube via Switch. All will be well. I have not moved in so long. Like, they won't move. I want my food and I want to go home, but I can't. I look like I'm about to cry, because, like, I am. I successfully grabbed my food through my window, and honestly, I forgot that my car is so small that, like, the drive-through window was, like, 2 feet above me anyway, so it really didn't matter. It's that time of night where no one's here, and I'm here. Although it seems like there's a civilian chilling over there that may or may not be able to hear every word I'm saying. I better get to leave soon. This isn't cool. So it's like extremely dark outside. I just got back to my house. The last thing I saw before leaving the building was one of my coworkers. He hit his head really hard on like the corner of a picture frame on the wall. So his face was covered in blood, and the aux was playing symphony. So